kill with A. Hey. A boss fight right away? Is it Dark Souls? What's up everybody? I'm Cronocyde and welcome to my first impressions video of Soulblight for the Nintendo Switch. So I received a free key from the developer of this game. First of all, I don't know much about Soulblight. It's actually the first time I hear about it, and I've heard that this game was created and pretty much developed all by one man, which is quite impressive, to be quite honest with you guys. So I hope we'll have a good time with this game, honestly. So without further ado, let's do this. Alright, so we're jumping right in. This is the beginning of the game. Hold ZR to browse the inventory. Okay, so I like the menu so far, like the font and everything seems to be clearly indicated. Menus in games like this, in roguelike games like this, are pretty important, and I feel like they did a great job on actually made it clear. So right now we only have... What is going on though? How can I change things? We only have one thing now. Alright, so let's continue. I guess we cannot do anything in the menus right now. Right away, it seems a little clunky, like the frame rate is not stable or something like that. Conserve your stamina. What? Right away? Okay, what is going on though? Dude, stop! Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so we can block too, I guess. Alright, so let's continue. Find cash to buy. Find what? Insert? Insert what? What does it mean? Oh, there's a chest there. Maybe that's why. Search. Pick up. Okay, so we need to find this and put it there, I guess. Missing part. Alright, alright. The art style is quite good. I don't dig like the top view like that. I prefer like a little angle in terms of view. It might be a little more difficult to code or to develop though, so maybe that's why. I don't know, I'm not sure about that, to be quite honest, but so far it's not too bad. So we need cash. This is probably our next objective right now. We need cash. Where's the cash to? Where is the cash? What? There's nothing else in the treasure chest. Is there something there? What does the info means to you? Holy moly, this game is deep, man. This game is deep. There's a lot of things, a lot of menus and stuff like that. We need cash though right now. Nobody knows where is the cash. You see, it's a little... Oh, the cash... There's a chest right there. Alright. I did not saw that actually. I didn't see that. Shop. Buy the feather. With money, of course. Okay, so we bought something, I guess. Press Y to push away. I'm always confused with the buttons on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. Okay, so there's cash there, 50 bucks, and there's synthetic strip. It's probably to regain health or something like that. Okay, push away to break engagement. Push, push. Fucking hell, man, this is tough. There you go. Bleeding wound. Stop the bleeding with bandage, or you will bleed to death. That's good to know. That's good to know, but ow, too. Okay, so stop bleeding. Right. Just like that, I guess. Insert I cannot insert anything. We need to find some parts. Soulblight. This is cool. This is cool so far. I dig, actually dig games like this, roguelike. It seems like the difficulty is quite punishing too. A primitive lockpick. Yeah, why not? Give me that. There's nothing else in this shop. There's something, another primitive lockpick right there. I like the little tutorial. It's really well placed. And I'm confused yet again. I already confused. Eat something before you lose even more strength. What? Oh man, I just noticed the menu at the bottom right there. We need to eat something. Is there something to eat though? I cannot eat anything right now. There's nothing to eat, man. Am I missing something? I'm probably missing something. I can't believe it, man. There's nothing there. Well, at least I don't think so. I'm so confused. What am I missing, man? Oh, the missing part is right there. I just needed to pick it up. I wish, like, when you open the chest that it will just, like, give you everything in there, man. I hate games like this usually, that you have to, like, to double pick something inside a chest or something like that. All R to sneak. Get close. Sneak behind the enemy to assassinate him. I can try to do that. Am I supposed to go all the way around? No. Kill with A. Hey! Is that it? No violence, no nothing? Alright. No animation, just disappear into thin air. Alright. We have to keep in mind too that this is not a huge studio. It's pretty much a one-man army game. So let's keep that in mind for sure. The game will not be perfect. So far it's quite fun too. I'm digging this, but I needed to sneak. I'm done. I'm so dead, man. I was careless. Oh, some bandages might help, of course. You need to stitch up with a stitching kit. With time you should get better, assuming you won't be injured more. Okay. So basically I'm in deep shit right now. This is what the game is trying to tell me. Dress wound. Eat? Yeah, I need to eat, actually. Is the main source of strength. The more pills you have, probably the bigger your damage and resistance are. That sounds absolutely insane. Alright, let's do this. So, okay, so there was nothing else in the chest right there. So let's continue. Gain, okay, so I just used it. You can see at the bottom right of the screen that we are plus 300% right there. So that might help in the future fights for sure. The art style is quite beautiful actually, and the frame rates seem stable now that we are playing more, I guess. Not sure if that makes sense. Okay. What? What is going? Switch target? So that means that it will be more than one enemy now. There's no chest or anything. A boss fight right away? Is that it? Is it Dark Souls? No. Grip. What does grip mean? Push away, push away. Is that slow motion? What am I supposed to do, man? This is what you are lacking, wield it, and become invincible. What the game is trying to say to me? I don't understand. What? Where am I? What the hell is happening, man? Oh, this is like a Dark Souls game, man. You don't have enough gems to pay the transmutation. Leave as much as you can and try it anyways. They say fortune favors the brave. View punch card? What is going on? I'm already freaking confused. Okay. So we don't have anything here. Doesn't seems to be doing anything. You're from the outside, aren't you? I am a brother. This is my forge. Okay, but what the hell are you trying to say to me, man? Okay, search. There's nothing there. Who are you? The merchant, a newcomer. Nothing makes me happier than seeing a new face. I am Cecil the merchant. You did bring gold with you, didn't you? Or am I just wasting my time? Switching a gaping wound can be agonizing. Okay. What? Okay, so this is where you store pretty much your inventory, as far as I know. So we can like leave items that we don't need, but we don't want to bring on the next run basically, but we still want. This is cool, okay. The storage chest is right there too. So this is pretty much the same thing basically. You can store stuff like that. Transmutation, use transmutation to upgrade item. Okay, okay. Defense. This is my stats right now, right there. And who are you? What? Welcome, stranger. Seeing a new companion makes me happy as a bee on the lavender field. What are you trying to say to me, man? So this one is like a bonfire. Not sure what that means to you. We should probably just go there, right? You can search pretty much everything. Who are you, dude? What? Fresh meat. I hope you don't cherish your life too much. To engage in Greek combat, connect to your opponent with the grip, break it and push him away and step back. If your attack is too weak to disrupt your opponent, charge it. We can charge attack too, that's useful to know actually. Okay, so now we go into the dungeon. There's a lot of stuff like in the dungeon or the village or something like that. There's a merchant, there's transmutation. We can leave items too. Pretty much like in Dark Souls and Bloodborne and even Demon Souls add that. So I see where the game is going. I dig this. This is the first dungeon, which is called Fierce, and that is activate. So pretty much have access to 2 dungeons right now. You disrupt enemy action with every attack, no matter how low is your attack. So this is a little tips right there. A little tip for my adventure. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Holy freaking hell, man. This is already super complicated. Okay, so we can buy stuff here. We found something here. There's a chest there. What does it mean? It seems like the chests are randomly generated, at least some of them. I don't have any weapon. What the hell's going on, man? Cannot access like menus and stuff like that. I'm done, man. I don't have any weapon. Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? So I lost my weapon in some weird events, I guess. I'm not even sure where or how I lost my weapon. Where is it, man? I'm just trying to find my sword before attacking the next dungeon, I guess, but... Alright, so I have lost pretty much everything when I died the first time. Now I'm just trying to find my sword, but it seems like I cannot find it. I'm not sure where am I supposed to go. I cannot access the dungeon because otherwise I'll be dead just like last time. I'm confused. I'm confused a little bit. There's something there which will bring us somewhere, but where exactly? Some enemies are vulnerable to grip. I don't want enemies. I have no sword. All right. Okay, so I guess it's not too bad without the sword. It's locked. So I need a lockpick for this one. What is that? Is that a chest here? Lockpick. Exactly what we needed. Alright. And there's two too. This is insane. And we have a beautiful bar of gold. Totally worth it. Alright. So we need to find parts to basically open the next path. No, no, no. I'm gonna die. There we go. Alright, so this one is not locked. And we receive something which I think is gold. Lockpick. A frog, just a regular frog. Spike boot. And a salamander. A gecko, right. So let's see if I can equip that. +1 in shield, which might help us actually. What is going on with the frog and the gecko too? I can probably eat them, right? Can I eat them? Kill the frog. Pet the little creature. Okay, let's pet him. It seems to like you, of course. So it's glowing in red right now. Pet once again. Gecko. Okay, let's kill him then. And eat him. Maybe eating wasn't such a good idea. What does that mean? There are prices to pay for bad deeds. What is going on? It wasn't even good. So I throw the crystal into that, which I've done absolutely nothing, at least as far as I know. Alright, but we receive something once again. The menu are kind of confusing right now. Oh my god. And this is it. This is it. I'm dead just like that. At least I think there's a little board. I'm confused. I'm confused. Don't know what to say about the game, honestly. Controls are kind of clunky. And it's kind of confusing exactly what you need to do. I know you need to collect parts to open the door and reach the next area. And you probably need to find better items and to get further and further into the dungeon. That's probably the goal of the game. I can go behind that for sure. It seems like a Dark Souls, Bloodborne, like I said before. It seems to be the same concept, honestly. It's just a top-down game and more stylish, I would say. But this is quite impressive that only one man, or at least a small team, accomplish something like that. This is pretty much a deep game too, so I'm quite surprised about this. So I'll stop the gameplay right there. As usual, the first impressions video are usually short. This is just a glimpse of the game, so I hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this, and I'll see you in the next episode of First Impressions series. I'm Cronocyde and I'm out.